Hey everyone, Thomas here, and I've got a large box in my living room. I purchased the Karuikev 3-5 gun safe. I'm going to get it out of the box here, and we're going to take a closer look at this gun safe and see what it has to offer. Packaging is removed from the safe. I will say that it was packaged quite well. When the delivery crew came, you could hear them almost let it slip off the truck a little bit, and I was a little concerned there might be some damage, but it looks like it made it just fine. I don't see any damage to the safe whatsoever. So I'm going to get the accessories that are attached to the door here off, and then we're going to get the key so we can open it up and take a look inside. So in the bag that was hanging off the top, the instruction manual was in there, and also the backup keys to get into the safe if the power were to go out. The keys go in here, in the bottom of the lock. You turn left, and then you can open the door. All right, there is a piece of foam bracing the top with the shelf. And then the gun rack foam is in there as well. The door itself, one of the reasons why I bought this, it looks a little more substantial. It's got this framing and shelves all the way from the top to the bottom for additional ammo or accessory storage. We do have these sleeves for handgun, quick access to the handguns, and back in here for your rifles. All right, taking a little closer look here inside the safe, the top shelf. It is removable if you don't want it in there, and if you have handguns, there is this piece that's in the top back that you can use to separate them, and it does appear to have a piece of plastic along there to help brace it in there. So you can just stick it in and wedge it in place. Same thing with these here. These have the same plastic on them, and these are just strictly friction fit, and they do fit pretty tight. I'm pulling on it. You can see that I'm kind of shaking the safe itself, and it's not moving. So they actually fit tighter than I expected them to. And as you can see, the carpeting or lining is on all the walls, the bottom, the sides, the back. Everything is good there. In the bottom of the safe, I came across the backup battery. This little case here allows you to put 4 AA's in there and plug it into the front keypad. There's a little spot here that you can plug it into for if your batteries die, then you don't lose access to the safe, and you would not have to get your emergency key to get it unlocked. Also inside here there are some anchors that can be used to attach it to the wall or to the floor depending on your installation, but I will show you on the back. There are 3 spots, actually 4 spots. Nope, my mistake. There are 3. There's 1, 2, and 3. At least they don't leave them open and uncovered. They do have a sticker over them so that way you can puncture that when you're ready to install it. So I just went through the adding my fingerprint procedure. It was very easy to do. On the inside of the door, as shown earlier, is the little green button. I pressed and held that until it looked like it went through a reset procedure, and then I pressed it one more time, and then the circle around the fingerprint reader actually lit up and then allowed me to put my fingerprint on there. So you had to hold your finger to it several times in order for it to take, and let's demonstrate how that works. So you do need to wake the lock up before, so just touching the keypad and then placing your finger on there, and you can hear it unlock, and then it'll open. It was very fast, very easy to do. Final thoughts and impressions on this gun safe. Pros, I like the size of it. I'm glad I didn't purchase something larger. I've only got a couple rifles that I want to store in here, so it'll allow me some additional space for ammunition and other accessories. Cons, I would say the door itself is a little bit noisy. Doesn't have good rubber bumpers in the corner, so it's going to make that noise when you open it, so it's definitely not stealthy. One of the other things, and one of the main reasons I decided to purchase this one, was because of the thumbprint or fingerprint sensor on there. I wanted quicker access than having to put a code in or fumbling for a code. And the other main reason why I purchased this is I really like the construction of the door. It's got a little more significant metal on it here, and a storage space with shelves, and of course the pockets for your handguns. So I really like that as well, and the fact that it is fully carpeted inside. So if you guys are in the market for a gun safe in this price range, highly recommend this one. I did my research, I looked at a lot of them, and this is the one I settled on.